My name is lyrical from Mannheim, Germany. Welcome to the Distant Brothers Project. The Distant Brothers Project is a link up from Nepal to Germany, from Germany to Nepal. So one love to all of my kings and queens in Nepal, one love to all of my hip-hop people, to all of my rap warriors and soldiers. Together with the NHF, the Nepal Hip Hop Foundation, we're about to start something big. It's going to be about rap, it's going to be about you writing your own lyrics, and it's going to be about teachings and coachings and tutorials that we send to Nepal and that the Nepalese people send to us, so we can link up, talk together on Skype and Facebook and create a little project without too much money. It's all about the realness, it's all about making it real, it's all about telling your life stories as distant brothers. So my youths from Mannheim will be joining the crew, and some of your youths from Nepal will be joining the crew, and we're going to start with the first music project. That will be one song called Distant Brothers. I want you to show each other your own world, the way you live, your lifestyle, what your dreams are, where you come from, where you want to go, all about your roots and your future, all about your plans and your knowledge and your mind, your heart and soul. We want to share something real, we want to share something deep. So this is why we call for you. Before I even introduce you to the project and what you need to do to take part in it, I'm going to introduce you to hip-hop culture, because this is what it's all about. You need to come a bit closer, and closer, even closer. Welcome to hip-hop culture. Hip-hop is the whole thing. Hip-hop is the culture. Hip-hop is the roof above all we do, you know. Hip-hop comes along with certain rules. Hip-hop comes along with a certain lifestyle. Even with a certain clothing, you might know that. So let's start here. This one is for graffiti. This is for the break dancers. That one's in respect to the DJs and the DJ cultures. The mic actually stands for the rap, and this book stands for the knowledge. Because the main thing in all of hip hop culture is element number 5, the knowledge. How to deal with your culture, how to spread your culture, how to be wise when you do that. Okay? So actually all of the blah blah, gangster, mumble, whatever rappers out there, you need to remind. You really need to. So what does it take to really write dope and authentic lyrics? We used to be teaching a lot of people from all over the world. We used to be teaching kids at the age of like 8, and we used to work with people about 60, 65, even 70. Disabled people. Yeah, we used to work with blind DJs. We used to work with disabled rappers. See, we don't really know any kind of borders when it comes to that, because rap is for everyone, yeah? Most of the young writers that we used to work with do have the same problem. They do actually concern too much about what other people might think. They think a lot about whether they have something to tell the world, whether they have really interesting stories to tell, whether anyone wants to listen to their stuff. You don't do your rap for other people only. You do your rap for yourself as a representation of your own being at first, and you do it for your soul too. So to write things down, to actually find value in your own life and the words that you write down for yourself, not only for other people, is one thing that you will have to learn being a writer. So don't think too much. Don't think about the other people too much. Don't think about your topic too much. Is it okay to write about this? Is it something interesting? You know, everything you tell with heart and soul and mind is very interesting. You know, if you talk to the right people and you talk the right way, every topic is a real topic. If you start writing the 4 lines for the first project shot, for the first song called Distant Brothers, you please don't think too much. You know, you listen to the beat that you get from the NHF brothers and sisters, and you just listen to the beat, and then you start writing your first sentence. And taking your first sentence as a start to really think about rhymes and stuff for the second sentence is a wonderful thing to do. And maybe at the end of the game, at the end of these 4 lines, you question your first sentence, and you might just change it. And it's okay. You might change it, it might be something totally different, but you need to start somewhere. And if you just sit in front of the paper and just boil up your head and think too much, you're not going to write anything. Start. Just start. Be brave, jump into it, just start. Okay? And if you ain't the guy that just starts with writing just like that, You could make yourself a mind map, you know. You'll get the topic, you get the beat, and so you find your position. And you say, okay, when it comes to this topic, how do I feel it? How do I see this topic within my life? What does it matter to me? What do I have to do with the topic? So you might come up with some words, you might even come up with some short sentences and just put them on a piece of paper so you see, okay, this is what I can write about it, this is what I want to say about it, this is what I like about it, this is what I do not like about it. So you at least have a little mind map with words and things and sentences to start your rap, you know. And then you just want to go nice and easy. Yeah, show me your first 4 lines so I can see them and we can talk about them and I might help a bit. And then we're gonna have like 8 or 10 youngsters putting a first song together, 4 lines each. This is enough for a big tune. And we're gonna shoot a little music video with you. Trust me, you're gonna be looking good. I'm gonna show you some of the material we did here in Germany with our refugee crew, with international young rappers that are actually used to flee from their home countries and now live in my town. And we just started doing music together and we created stuff like that.
Unity, it's a person from you and me, generating ability to understand that people are people. This is what we need, unity. It's a present from you and me, generating ability to understand that people are people.
Perfume duro de Roberto Cavalli, forjando con mi flow que le dicen Perry Ellie. Marca registrada, 500 en efectivo para el palomo de la entrada. Como un número oscuro que saca marca plata. Nadie saluda a la gente que no me trata cuando con mi mujerón. Dice mi pantalón, correa con diamante, cartera Louis Vuitton. La mujer se la pega, me dice cuchi cuchi. Me gusta tu gorrito y tu Gucci. Cuando me da la gana, saludo a todos los panas. Como unos petejuelos,
Du machst das jetzt, du wirst dir gleich, hier werden gleich 35 Leute dermaßen Pipi in den Augen haben.
Here we are in a place never seen before, visiting friends of the old school era, spreading the language and universal love, setting a sign against the terror, connecting Nepal and Germany for the start of a new era. Better, it's already set up. Make them know that it's already set up. Come on, NHF crew, Nepalese style alongside 68 Mannheim, one love, one culture, hip-hop statement. One globe represents all nation, NHF crew, Nepalese style alongside 68 Mannheim, one love, one culture, hip-hop statement. One globe represents all nation. Kings and queens from Mannheim to Nepal. One love. Yeah. Hey, we've done it. Rap superstar, ghetto superstar, man. I swear you've done it. Yeah. You've done it.
Wow.
Great. Great shit. And the first shot, it goes very quick. You write down these 4 lines and you give it a try on this beat. The NHF people will let us know and send all the lines to us. I will have a look over the lines and actually I might be changing some small things. I might be putting them together in a different way so they might work better as a rap song. Then you get back your lines and you can try and practice them. You will even get a dummy, so this is a song where I rap these lines so you can check out the flow, you can see how it might be possible to really perform them in a nice and authentic and strong way. And then you just can practice with this dummy and then you are ready. Then you are ready for your first rap recording and for your first music video. And it's going to be nice and representative thing from Nepal and Germany. So keep it one, keep it up, keep it distant brothers, baby.